Medial patella luxation is a very common condition we see in dogs and cats. It's typically toy breed dogs, but it could be any dog and it can be any cat. But for your toy breed dogs, it's very common. I say if you put 10 Poodles or Chihuahuas or Yorkies in a room, 8 of them have kneecap luxations. Out of those 8, probably 4 are bothered by them, 4 are not. And so you could have a dog with kneecap luxations that are never bothered and never need surgery. But for those dogs that are bothered by them, they typically have lameness, or they may hold their leg up periodically and not use it, but then all of a sudden they're back down and using it like they normally would. That's kind of the classic clinical sign. The surgery has a couple of different components to it. Number one, we're gonna assess the depth of the groove in the thigh bone that holds the kneecap. That groove is called the trochlea. And in a lot of these dogs, that trochlea didn't form normally and it's super shallow. And the way that we handle that is we basically deepen the groove. We cut out a block of cartilage, we make where that block came out a little bit deeper, and then we put that cartilage block back in place. It's called a trochlear block recession. The next step is to assess quadriceps alignment, because most every dog that has a kneecap luxation has their quadriceps moving in a different line than the direction of their groove or their trochlea. And so we've got to match the quadriceps direction to the direction of the trochlea. Most commonly, where the quadriceps tendon attaches to the shin bone, instead of pointing straight up, it points to the inside. So it pulls the quadriceps and the kneecap to the inside of that trochlea. The procedure that we do to correct this is called a tibial tuberosity transposition. We're basically going to fracture off where the quadriceps attaches, or the tibial tuberosity. We're going to fracture that tibial tuberosity and we're going to move it to line it up to the direction of the trochlea. And then once we have everything lined up, we pin the tuberosity back in position. After everything heals from your tibial tuberosity and your trochlear block recession, our expectation is for your dog to be able to run and play and experience no lameness.